Are 5-star constellations worth it? Well, honestly, no. Even though if you're a whale, low spender, free to play, it's really not worth it. It's really not worth spending hundreds of and thousands of dollars a pop on banners and pulling for constellations for 5-star characters. It's really not worth it. It could cost you an arm and a leg. It could be money for a down payment for a house. Well, at least for in our country. Uh, one 5-star constellation 5-star character is like a down payment for a house here. So that's a totally better long-term investment compared to like having a 5-star character in Constellation 6 him, and after 3 or 4 months he will be power crept and you won't be using him anymore on the following year, and then you get more characters that are better, even more OP than your current 6 constellation 5-star character at G0. So yeah, it's really not worth it. The dopamine, the hype, the quick fix can only go so far, just a couple of weeks or a couple of months, but then you realize that you've made a huge mistake. So how are the whales able to whale? So, well, some of them has a lot of money. Well, some of them are already huge content creators, even before Genshin. But you can see most of them are using credit cards. And that's not money that they have. That's not money that they own. They are borrowing money and they are going to be paying interest on it. And if they gamble on Constellation 6 is to be a content creator, because that's what it takes to be a top tier content creator. You need, for the most, not for everyone, because Enviosity is free to play. You need Constellation 6 for you to get attention from people. So that costs like thousands of dollars, and it's gonna look ugly. So it's really not worth it, in my opinion. So those whales that are using credit cards are just borrowing money, and then if it does not pay off, they're going to be indebted. They're going to be in debt. They are going to be buried in debt for the rest of their lives. So yeah, so be careful. Try to be careful and try to not get hyped, because I don't know. I can't sleep lately. I'm thinking about getting a Constellation 6 Kazuha. I mean, that character is really awesome. I like the playstyle. It feels like Devil May Cry for me, but I've been calculating how much I would need to spend, at least like $1,000 to $2,000 if you're lucky, but if you're unlucky, it could be more because of the 50-50. Well, yeah, honestly, gacha mechanics is just disgusting. It's just gonna drain your money, and if you're not careful, you're gonna get hyped, you're gonna pressure yourself, you're gonna get stressed, and then that's all you think about, getting Constellation 6 character. Maybe because you want it so bad, you don't have, your life is boring right now, especially during the pandemic, so you're gonna have a lot of extra money hanging around because we can't go out, we cannot spend it. So yeah, it's very gacha games are very dangerous if you can't control yourself. You could be wasting a lot of money. So yeah, instead of just of spending on the one Constellation 6 character. Maybe I could just use it for a down payment for my house the next year, because currently I've got a new apartment. It's very big, and well, it's a bit expensive, but it has privacy. It's worth it, and I have some extra money. But it's the pandemic. I need to find a place because we moved out, and I need to find a place quickly. And this is the best, reasonably priced with a good space that I can find. And yeah, I will be under a contract for 1 year, so I have to wait for 1 year. And so yeah, instead of just spending on a Constellation 6 character, I've decided just to keep the money and play with the C0 Kazuha and save the money for my prospect house down payment the next year, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take months to look for a good house that you can afford, that has the right location and the availability of the house. It's gonna take also months of processing. So yeah, by around 6 months I will be looking for a house. So instead of splurging and wasting my money on gacha Constellation 6 characters, 5-star weapons, well, I regret that. You should not spend on weapon banners. You will not get what you want 90% of the chance. So people are spending like $2,000, $5,000 on I don't know, on weapon banner until they get what they want. And then not to mention refinement 5. Yeah, but I didn't spend real money. Only the welcome and free-to-play gems that I've earned on my second account. Well, because Eula is a OP character, and I wanted her to be more OP. She deserves better, I think. So instead of my original intention to go free-to-play, instead of free-to-play Snow Tomb Star Silver, well, it over meta, so yeah, you're just going to screw yourself. Okay, so yeah, be careful and try not to wail. Have a great day. Comment down below what you think, and see you in the next video.